Abashai by Hashem Kadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim Aquat out there that follow Yahweh by Shemi Abashai with truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom. I want to do another sit-down lesson, and I pray that this one is edifying. I feel like the last one didn't feel spiritually right, so I'm going to do it again. But this is not going to be very long as well, too, so I'm just going to go through the spirit. This is, also, did I say that? Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to all those that are watching, all right, that scatter abroad. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this real quick because this is in my spirit. It's Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not. So, right, the Most High is about to close this, he's about to shut this place down, man. And the main prophecies that's happening is wars and rumors of wars. Okay? Don't think that what just happened in Colombia, everybody just forgot about it because everybody's mind is on the Epstein files. And now everybody's mind is no longer on the Epstein files, it's something else. You get what I'm saying? Like things that the trend, the topics, it changes every month. But truthfully, behind the scenes, these nations are preparing to press that nuclear button. They're preparing to destroy Babylon the Great secretly, man. Okay, Iran, Russia, China, they all want part of that great American ass whooping, man. Okay, they want to jump on America, Babylon the Great. Okay, and not only just that, Israel too. It says, "You shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the Shlaki, but the end is not yet." So right, this is not the end yet. Let me grab end time headlines real quick. End time. All right, it says end time headlines. Damn, there's a lot going on, man. Trying to find this article that says wars and rumors of wars. Oh shit! Look, it says Obama says aliens are real, but hasn't seen them in recent podcast interview. Right, and he's a Hamite. Barack Obama's a Hamite, so he was president of the United States, so he knows that the angels of Yahweh by Shemi Abashai exist. All right, it says U.S. military preparing for Iran operations that could last for weeks. It says the U.S. military is preparing for the possibility of sustained weeks-long operation against Iran if President Donald Trump orders an attack. 2 U.S. officials told Reuters in what could become a far more serious conflict than previously seen between the countries. So they're ready to attack Iran. The United States of America is ready to attack Iran. And this is not just some random Wednesday. No, this ain't just nothing random. This is or random, I don't say Wednesday, but you get what I'm saying. This is not just something random that just pop on any day. This is something that's spiritually happening, man, behind the scenes. While everybody's reading the Epstein files, and be honest with you, those elites, they don't give a fuck about the Epstein files. They worse than Epstein. Okay? From the Rothschild families, the Rockefeller families, those elite banking families, they're worse than the Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein. And they don't care about the Epstein files, man. They know they're on the Epstein files. And if they aren't on the Epstein files, they're doing some way crazier satanic shit than Epstein could ever do. Why? Because they're Edomites, man. Okay? And this is not something random that the United States is preparing for a possibility of sustained weeks-long operation against Iran, preparing to invade or start war with Iran. This is all biblical prophecy. This is Matthew 24:6. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So this is wars and rumors of wars. You hear what happened, you see what happened, and it's happening. These wars, these rumors, they're actually happening, man. These nations, these big bro nations, man, these superpower nations, they're ready to press that nuclear button and destroy America, man, because America is the Babylon the Great, is that whore that defiled the whole world. Now these nations, they want revenge for what the whore did, man. All right, let me read this again. Let me read this like in read 7. It's Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So, right, the Lord is bringing famines. All right, He's bringing pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places, man. And then when it says kingdom against kingdom and nation against nation, it's not just United States versus Russia, Russia and China versus the United States. No, it's biblical nations. Okay, it's different. It's different kingdoms against kingdoms. All right, philosophies versus philosophies, ideologies versus ideologies, spiritual beliefs versus carnal beliefs. You got conservatives versus Republicans, who are conservatives versus Democrats and liberals. So this is an all-out war together, man. The Most High is about to bring destruction upon this place, man. But the end is not yet. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All right. This is the beginning of sorrows, man. And what is the sorrows? Jacob's trouble. It's Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is grace, so none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who is that he? The hopeful elect man, the Israelite man, the man of Yahweh by Ahshamiah. And, women and children, because they are part of the elect in big numbers too. But mainly it's the man of Yahweh by Ahshamiah. And we're all praying that we're part of that small remnant that's going to be saved, man. Because we don't want to be destroyed alongside with this place. We don't want to be destroyed like a 2/3 nigga. We want to be, man, come on, man. We want to be beamed up, protected by Yahweh by Ahshamiah with all our hearts, man. We're praying that we're those individuals. And plus, the Lord gave us the greatest instructions on the planet Earth. The Bible, man. This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Right? We're coming to a time where everything's going to be unstable. Everybody's going to lose their minds. Where everybody's going to be like chickens with their head cut off, man. Where everybody's going to be killing themselves, eating each other, killing each other. Mass judgment, mass pestilence, mass plagues is spreading throughout the four corners of the earth. And they see and not just that, these wild out people are seeing individuals that's not been touched, that's been spiritually guided, that's been fed, that's been protected, that's moisturized and hydrated. Hey, they be like, man, what does that individual got that I don't? He has the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh by Ahshamiah. While these average peon mortals, they're gonna be running to and fro in various directions, man, when chaos is implemented. All right. So it says the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Why? We've been studying, praying, reading over this for years, man. Okay, brothers, ever since you came into the truth, I know a lot of brothers not really good memorizing every scripture, but you can paraphrase in a sense, and the Spirit's going to give you that scripture, even though you can't find that actual scripture in the book. But like, damn, the scripture said that, I can't, meddle not with another man's affairs, don't eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the scripture is going to tell you, man. The Spirit itself is going to tell you how to maneuver. And mainly the Spirit of Yahweh by Ahshamiah is going to help you maneuver in these times to come. So we have nothing to fear, man. I don't know if you brothers have played this game called Sims, but in the game Sims, S-I-M-S, I believe Sims 3, that was one of the best. I believe that was one of the best Sims game that came out. It came out like what, 2008, if I'm not mistaken. But when Sims came out in the game, you can control you're playing as what's it called, a third world view. Basically, you're looking down on the world and controlling your characters. But one thing about controlling your character is that you can tell your character to sleep, to eat, to drink, okay, to travel, from going down the neighborhood, going down the street, going downtown. And where do they get that concept from? From the scriptures, because Yahweh by Ahshamiah is controlling everything, man. The Most High is controlling our direction. He's controlling our path. He's controlling our footsteps. Let me see. Find that scripture real quick. Yep, this is Proverbs 16:9. It's Proverbs 16:9. I was trying to find that scripture. I was thinking about it. See? I was thinking about it, but I was like, man, where that scripture at? Because I memorized it somewhere. It's Proverbs 16:9. All right. A man heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directed his steps. So, right, Yahweh Shemi outside is directing our steps. He's the one that's leading us to, he's the one that's leading us to camp. Make sure that we going to work. Make sure we come home safely. And we're praying that the Lord protects us while we're on our travels, but still, he's the one that's directing all things. Okay? He's the one above all, man. So, hey, the Lord's he's gonna direct our steps in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right? Because we have the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. We deeply, I believe in the Lord, man. I fear the Lord, man, with all my heart. Hey, the Lord put the spirit on me to do this lesson. All right, to do this sit-down lesson. The Lord put the spirit on you, brothers, to watch brothers or watch me or whatever brothers on that's live right now, or they left, or they was live an hour ago, whatever. Hey, that was the Lord put the spirit on you to do so, man. The Lord directs all things, man. All right, and we praying that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua have mercy upon us, on all of us, man. The 1/3, especially, man, the elect, especially us, man, the hopeful elect, man, because we don't know if we're part of the elect. So I don't know if I'm part of the elect, but I'm praying that I'm part of the elect. You brothers are praying that y'all part of the elect, man. Where's that scripture at? This is yep, this is Isaiah 60 and 22. If I'm not mistaken. No, no, Isaiah 60. Where's that scripture at? Shit. I could bring this out again. This is Isaiah 65. All right, Isaiah 65 and 13. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So, right, hey, you 2/3, you heathens, man, y'all gonna be starving in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, the men of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Lord's will that we're part of the elect, we gonna be eating, man. And not just eating, just some nasty ass shit out of a can when the famine hits. No, the Lord's gonna make sure that the elect of the men of the elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, the men of the Lord, their families, their children, and even the women that are scattered, you know what I'm saying, that part of the elect are gonna be eating well, man. You people out here, y'all gonna be committing cannibalism when the famine hits. Y'all gonna be committing crazy atrocities just to make it through another day, man. Okay? But we gonna eat, man. You may come across a house that was owned by a millionaire, and that millionaire is dead, but his whole house is filled with whole pantries of food, a whole wine collection, okay? Fresh food on the table. You may never know, man. The Lord knows how to feed. If the Lord can feed the sparrows, man, how much is for us, man? All right? So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to take care of us. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry, right? You 2/3, you heathens, you Edomites, y'all going to be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty, right? We're going to be drinking that good water, that good wine. We're going to make sure that, hey, the Lord's going to make sure that we're taken care of, man. Well, you people out here, y'all going to be, hey, like, I think the scriptures say you should be drinking their own blood, man. People be drinking their own blood, man. This is crazy times that we're about to enter into. But ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. 14, behold, my servants shall sing of joy of heart, but ye shall be cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. All right? 15. Before I go on to 15, hey, we're gonna be singing and we're gonna be praising the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai with all our hearts, man. While you people out here, y'all gonna be starving, crying, going through hell day by day in Jacob's trouble. Why am I not eating? Why my family not eating? Going weeks without food, your stomach touching your back, man. Your rib cage is showing because you haven't eaten in a couple of weeks. This is what's coming. All right. And then you people gonna be ashamed because you had the time to come to the prophets, but you rejected. And when I mean you people, you Israelites. Behold, my servant like he said, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and howl for vexation of spirit. Right? You people gonna be vexed, man. 15. And ye shall leave your name for the curse unto my chosen. For the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name. And what is that another name? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. We're going to be calling on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Yahweh, which means he exists. All right, he is. And Yahweh Shai, which means he believes, man. Okay, Shalaki not believe, he believes. He delivers and he saves. Shalaki. All right? Because, hey, we about to inherit that new world to come, man. This is Isaiah 65 and 17. For behold, I create a new heavens and new earth, and the former shall not remember nor come into mind. So this world is not going to come into your mind. We're going to remember certain things, but the trials and tribulations that we went through is not going to come into your mind, man. Because the world that comes is going to be far greater than this world can possibly compare to, man. Nothing in this world is compared to the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? Grab this real quick. 7 and 18. This Daniel 7 and 18. It says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and even forever and ever. So, right, we're going to take the kingdom. We're going to take the kingdom out of Esau's hands. All right, well, mainly, Yahushua going to take the scepter out of Esau's hands. And you're going to give it unto Jacob, man. And Jacob is going to rule for all eternity, man. Okay? Esau is the end of the world. Let me grab that real quick. Jacob's going to rule for all eternity. The second Esdras 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So, right. So Esau, his world is about to end. You see that his government is crumbling. You see that the truth is coming out about these elites. I don't know who said this, but it said somebody said that they released all the Epstein's file, the whole Epstein files, the whole system collapsed. So these Edomites, their whole system is about to collapse, man. But hey, this spiritual system, this structure that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has been building up, the elect, is about the world of Jacob is about to begin, man. We're about to begin. And the elect are about to inherit the new world to come. So, hey, man, we got nothing to worry about, man. All right? We got nothing to worry about. I'm saying this with the bottom of my heart, man. We have nothing to worry about. Because we're about to rule a kingdom that's far beautiful than any kingdom or empire that ever existed. So with that, hey, I pray that you Akim Aquas are edified, man. So with that, I'm giving honors to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to my fellow Akim Aquas out there that follow Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I like to say, Shalom.